Hey guys, my name is Teddy and you're watching The Crypto Future. Today I want to thank every single one of you that has clicked on this video. I have grown exponentially in subscribers. I'm at like 140 subscribers when I first started my channel. I was lucky if I got, 10 subscribers after like 5 videos. So I'm very thankful. I'm glad my channel is being exposed. If you enjoy this content, please like and subscribe. I love making this type of content. I want to share my knowledge so that way others can make educated decisions in the crypto world. Hey guys, Teddy here, and I want to talk about Saitama versus Shinja. And the reason I bring this up is recently we've been having all this Saitama stuff. There's all these DDoS, bot attacks, reCAPTCHA being enabled, whatever it may be. We don't have any updates. We don't need to do any more updates on Saitama guys for now. But what we can do is look at the next potential, the next crypto, if you will, that I would like to invest in, or potentially even give you guys some exposure on why I'm leaning this way or a certain way. So I think the best way to do that is to look at both Saitama and its competitor, if you will, Shinja. I have never done research on Shinja. I know everything Saitama. I've been there since November. Shinja, when I first heard of it, I thought was a rug pull waiting to happen. It only had like 5,000 holders at the time when I heard of it, and I just did not want to get involved. Now, there has been a big change. One of the things that has happened is transparency. Transparency that the Shinja CEO, Cliff Fentner, I believe, or Fentner, I forget his name, but his first name is Cliff, and he has been very transparent, including the time when SAITAMA itself unlisted his token, and we heard this news from Cliff himself first, before SAITAMA COO, Russ, or literally anyone from the SAITAMA team could have told us and been like, hey, Teddy, hey, community, Wolfpack, we're not going to list Shinja, we're not going to list Luffy, we're not going to list, and I think it was Deku, I forget the other token that's no longer being listed, but it's this transparency that now I am looking for. When I went first into Saitama, I thought they were transparent. They had a docs team. All the checkboxes were checking off. I put their thing in token sniffer. And everything looked good. They had, I believe when I got in, around just under 200K holders. So it felt very nice to learn about the project. It was one of my first Uniswap tokens that I bought using Ethereum, right? So I was very excited about it. Now, I'm at the point where I feel the project is still working out. SAITAMA, it's trying to get its release out. But I do want to take a look at both of these projects and just understand. And really what I mean by understanding is like, hey, let's compare their websites. I'm looking at Saitama. I see the buy, the white paper, the roadmap, transparency. They're giving you a little bit of everything on how to buy the token, what their roadmap is, their transparency, which now to me currently I feel there is no transparency. It's just weird because on Saitama's website they have it, boom, right there. We believe transparency is a key factor for the success and longevity of our project, and therefore we are committed to a series of measures aimed at making Saitama the most transparent project in the alt crypto market. It is now, I believe, 4 or 5 days since the initial SAITAMA release. And let's just imagine, right? Let's just imagine that SAITAMA actually released in November and they had the same bugs that we are having today. What that tells me is they weren't going to be ready for prime time then, and whatever happened to the price may have happened then. And what's happening now is we're getting users in. There are users from other areas of this world where they are saying, hey, I can get in. Android pushed an update. I downloaded the new SAITAMA. I'm able to get in. Well, other users are more, I can't get in. I'm in the US. I'm using an Android, or I'm on an Apple. They pushed a new update and I still can't. So that whole transparency layer of what's happening with SAITAMA right now, they're not even following their transparency motto. Because if you do look back at anyone on this Saitama team, including Max or Russ, There have been no new tweets. There have been no new updates. They haven't said anything. You can go on their Twitter. I can show you even now. Like, literally, there is nothing. Saitama, or let me do Max. So Max, oh, Max from Boston. Yo, I'm from Boston. Let's go. Oh, nice. Yeah, hit me up, Max. Let me know. Down to chill. Halal guys. Let's go. So yeah, no new update. Like, no transparency here from Max, which is a core developer there. Let's go look. Cliff Fettner. Okay, I got his name. Fettner. Saitama Guru, do we have anything new here, buddy? Guys. Nothing new. Unfortunately, the transparency is not there. Like, please just tell us what's happening. Stop retweeting other people's Androids that are working and show it to me working on your own Android or something, right? So I need that transparency, and that's definitely something that's lagging. So let's quickly go to SHIBNOBI as well. Click on their home, shibnobi.com. Very interesting site. It looks like they also got a Certic on board. You know, this literally feels, when I see this, like the second wave of SAITAMA, I guess. I'm not sure what even this project is. I haven't truly ever looked at SHIBNOBI or Shinja or know anything about it. But it looks like they've also completed a Certic audit. I'm seeing a 90% something here. Quite interesting. 83 score. So I think their score is a little lower than Saitama's score. Let me see here. Saitama. Open. Oh, did I not click it? I swear I clicked it. So Saitama's 85. Okay, I'm just slow. So not too bad, you know, between both projects. 12 findings overall. Don't really know. It's still in progress, so we're not even fully done. The assessment has not been done for Shinja, so very interested to see exactly what they submitted. And let's see what happens. So they tell you can buy on Uniswap, Fagex, and Hotbit. So very nice. They're telling you how to buy Shinja. You can connect it and buy Shinja right from Ethereum here. So Uniswap, I've done that before. The world's most deadly Shinja, and right now it is down, but the entire market has been down. So circulating supply or total supply was 69 something. Very interesting number. The circulating supply is now 39 something. Okay. Contract address. I've already taken both Saitama's contract address as well as Shinja's contract address just to see what's going on between them both. What comes up on Token Sniffer? You know, are they doing good, or you know, what are they really doing? So in circulation burned, so they have it by 45%, 54% burned. Liquidity is 4%. Okay, very interesting. They got some NFTs for sale. So yeah, Saitama's website. Oh, they even have a Twitter thing in here. So Jan 9th is the last update on their official tweet. Like, that's quite interesting to be such a transparent company and not give us any updates, especially when the biggest foundation of this Saitama platform or the Saitama coin is SAITAMA. All right, so now I see that they are saying that they're at stage 3 in their roadmap, and stage 3 has 80,000 holders, listing on small exchanges, new partnership, gear up for major exchange listings. So I'm ready, Saitama. I'm not sure what's happening. Now let's go look at where Shinja's at. So I know Shinja also has a roadmap. You can click here. Boom. So they're on phase 2. They've done AMAs, Uniswap launch, Fagex launch, social media ads, influencers. So they're not even where Saitama is right now. They're getting their ducks in order, right? Their eggs in order. They're really trying to shape up something. It looks like they have other phases going on. Surprised they're not listed on CoinMarketCap. Oh no, there's a check mark in there. Very, very hard to see. And exchange listing is still not checked off, but they have Hotbit. They got that. Still, they're going to work on Probit, Bitmart, Gate.io, Crypto.com, and Binance. So they list all the exchanges they're targeting right for phase 3, and we're still on phase 2. So they're trying to get influencers. They're working on social media ads. Sounds very good. Eventually, launch of Dojo Swap. So I'm sure that's very similar to Shiba Swap or all these other swaps that exist. So that's probably what the Certic audit is. Launch Katana 2-factor wallet, also good. Kusari blockchain. Okay, so they're also coming out with their own blockchain. Like literally, this feels like a very similar roadmap to Saitama, because here I am, SATA Mask version 1 2022, SATA Rewards, which is staking. I don't know what Shinja's doing for staking. SATA Education, I don't know anything about SATA Education, but give me a degree, I'll take it. Q3, Q4, SATA Market, NFT platform, SATA Social. So really Q3, Q4, nothing too crazy, at least in my terms. I mean, yeah, NFT platform already exists. They're making one as well. And then Q1, Q2 of 2023 is when they have Saitama blockchain and SATA payments upgrade, real-time payments. So I thought payments was coming in. Maybe there's another vision for payments that Saitama hasn't shared or been transparent with us. Let's just go back to SHIBNOBI here, and you'll see in Q3 2022, they are targeting a very aggressive launch for Kusari blockchain. So the timeline is much earlier than Saitama. So if Saitama is targeting blockchain for 2023, it almost feels like SHIBNOBI may beat them with their own token. And this isn't comparing apples to apples. Both of these guys are in their own, they run their own cryptos. They're held by different leaders. Like Saitama, most people believe is led by Russ, while Shinja, most people believe is led by Cliff. So both very intelligent guys, I guess. Definitely at this point, my view is a little biased because this Cliff Fettner guy, he looks ready. He looks like a version 2 of a Saitama's type CEO. So I'm quite intrigued in understanding this project. So another fun thing I want to do is really understand. I think they do have a white paper here. Let me see how I get there. White paper. Where is your white paper, sir? White paper, download. So all the way at the bottom would be nice if they had it listed up here for white paper, but hey, we found the white paper. Let's just also find Saitama's white paper here. And we'll get the English version. So the Saitama white paper really starts off with the token, November 2021. And Shinja's white paper, do we have a date? 2021 as well. So around the same time launch, they're talking about overview, ICO and launch, roadmap, multi-chain, and SHIBNOBI swap. So really those are the 7, is it 7? The 4 points, 5 points that they're making. In Saitama, let's just go, do they have a table of contents? No, for Saitama, it's just welcome to Saitama community-driven platform. So nice, one entire half a page with this nice image here. Yeah. The opportunity. So young people. Okay, nice. Gen Z, let's go. Saitama, how it started. They're just talking about what their vision is. So this is May 2021. Okay, so both in 2021. Saitama ecosystem. So this is where they're talking about SATA Mask, a safe, smart wallet that will allow community to store their digital assets like Saitama and learn about finance. And SATA Market, SATA Maker still not out. I'm sure they'll hit similar transparency issues when it comes to launch, because I don't know anything about SATA Edutainment or Saitama Studios or SATA Maker or SATA Market. Sounds good, bring it on. Wolfcaster, I've seen. Wolfcaster is a game. I guess it's a play to earn game and dev. They've given us a few snippets of it, but nothing there. Official Saitama NFT, so they've already started NFTs, it looks like. Another fun picture. Our token dynamics. Saitama ERC20, so we know that 2% distribution, 2% burn on every transaction. And then this is their roadmap, so yet again, they put their roadmap on their white paper. And they're saying we are here at 200,000 holders. Saitama fan token? Is that Lily Finance? Saitama fan token? SATA Mask version 1. Still not here for me, unfortunately, but I'm willing to wait. I'm a Saitama investor. proprietary NFT platform, SAITAMaker, and a new partnership. So, wait, so new partnership, maybe that's a little, I'm not even sure. But Saitama fan token, I'd love to know more about that. I wish they wrote more. We love the project. Buy Saitama, MetaMask, Uniswap, slippage tolerance between 5 and 10. So yeah, that's literally, I think, all they talked about. And how they came out with their name. Oh, they talk about the core team. So a lot more doxed people here than Shinja, it looks like. Because I think for Shinja, you only see 3 people that are doxed. And I think even one of the people that are doxed, it doesn't actually show his avatar. It shows an avatar, not his actual full image. So quite interesting. Now let's go look at their white paper as well. 3% reflections. Oh, they do manual burns. So they even have the ability to do manual burns. 5% marketing. I've seen this marketing number. A lot of people are kind of like, hey, if a token doesn't need marketing, they're just putting that money in their pockets. To me, it doesn't matter. If I'm an investor, I'm looking at it, my goal is to raise that bar and make more money. So that's really what this tells me here. 5% marketing, maybe it's going right into their pockets, maybe they ain't doing anything. 5% liquidity, I think that's 1% more liquidity than Saitama. Private pre-sale allocation, so they did have a little private ICO. Phase 1, so they are still on phase 1. Set up social media, develop website, giveaways and marketing in process. Okay, so that's good. Phase 2 AMAs. I have already heard that Shinja does a lot more AMAs than Saitama, which is good because it seems like they're learning from Saitama's mistakes. If they're kind of similar roadmap, each token has their own use case, but in the end, the phases, the roadmap are very similar. Both are looking at exchanges, both are looking at wallets, both are looking for some type of swap or I think it's Dojo swap here, and then for Saitama, it's like SAITAMask is going to be that swap area. Maybe they'll add more to it. Launch SHIBNOBI swap is phase 4, so no timelines here. Multi-chain, so I see the Binance, I see the Ethereum, I see Polygon here. We'll begin a DEX sale. So SHIBNOBI swap, cross-chain token swap, they have their contract address, total supply, and that's it. Really nothing more in their white paper. So this is quite interesting. Me as an investor, the next thing I do is I grab each one of these guys' contract address, both for Saitama and Shinja, and I put it in token sniffer. So one of the first things I want to show is Shinja. I put their contract address in here. They have a smell test 5 out of 100. It's not a honeypot. You can buy the token. So I'll probably look into buying this token just to hold on to. Very similar to what I did with Saitama. I'm going to buy a little of investment into Shinja, and I will wait, just like I'm waiting for Saitama. And hopefully these guys have learned from other people's rollouts, and they also find a way to do a nice rollout of their application, whatever it may be. Similar token contracts, so they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 similar contracts, and it literally says, warning, the above have been flagged due to evidence of a bug, hack, or scam. So before you guys go all crazy, let's go look at Saitama here. So Saitama, 60 out of 100, looks very nice. Lot more check marks, a lot more liquidity. But if you scroll down here, all 10 tokens that are similar to Saitama's contracts have evidence of being a bug, hack, or scam. So comparing this to Shinja, it looks a lot more risky investing in Saitama, but Saitama has 300,000 holders, so maybe there's a reason for it. So that's exactly why I invested in Saitama. But now I'm really looking at Shinja, guys. It sounds very similar to Saitama, which is one of the reasons it's intriguing me into go purchase a little bit of Shinja. So I will be joining the Shinja army. I'm not talking thousands of dollars here, but definitely at least a little bit of my portfolio, maybe 10% of my portfolio I'll put into SHIBNOBI just to see where they're going to go. Hey, maybe their rollout will be a lot more easier. It seems like it's a good time to buy. The market's down, so it seems like the perfect opportunity. And really, this is no way financial advice. I'm just doing a simple research between Shibnobi and Saitama and sharing that information that I found. Guys, it is now up to you. Would you guys prefer Shinja or Saitama? Let me know down in the comments down below. I am very much interested in responding to every single comment that I get on my video. Thank you again for 140 plus subscribers. My channel has grown exponentially. I appreciate each and every one of you. And until next time.